welcome. I'm down at Victor Harbour today. This is one of those videos where I arrive with zero plans, and in fact it was a very last minute affair. Okay, so right, well, as luck would have it, I think this is my composition. That's just it. Plonk, done. I'll need to adjust a couple of things. I'll come up to F16. I don't think we're going to be 8 minutes. I think 2 is possibly going to do us. Immediately, I'm just going to check our polarizer. That gives us glare on the water, and that takes it away. But what I'm really looking for is any real vignetting up here in the sky, so that will really determine what we do. You can see a little bit on the right, on the left. It's just there, a little bit on the right, so let's get it into the middle. Let's just go after we've focused. As ever, Rafi's going to run in shot. Get out of there, get out! I'll put it in shutter priority. That'll allow me to focus. Just there. Back into manual. 2 minutes. I actually think we might be able to get 4. No, maybe not. Maybe not. At ISO 50 we'll get 4. Go for that. I wanted to talk about something that was very odd. It occurs at sunset and sunrise, but especially when you've got a clear sky like this, what you tend to get is a beautiful glow on the horizon. But if you notice, the glow of the light isn't on the horizon itself. It's actually further towards us. It's actually really close in the foreground. And that's counterintuitive. You expect the glow to be reflected where it is. So the horizon, you expect the horizon in this case to be, you know, orange and yellow, and it isn't, it's blue. And you expect nearer to you to be reflecting the sky above, which is blue, and it's not, it's orange and yellow. Bizarre. I've noticed it for many years. And I've not really, well, I've to be honest, I've not really just gone away and researched it, but it's very interesting, don't you think? The way that light moves and plays. Fabulous. Let's get over the other side of this groin and shoot. Let's shoot towards that storm cloud. I think we're going to play with that today. Oh. You shoot with the most interesting thing that you've got. And in this case, it's that beautiful cloud. So, yes, that sets it off quite nicely. Now I've moved, so I'm just going to adjust our... Now here, now the water's coming in, I'm just pushing the tripod down into the sand, just like that. There we go. How lovely is that? I'm going to very quickly throw on a soft grad. Get out of there, you footprints! Get out of there, little swine. Oh, he likes me to see me do me work in post, taking out all his footprints. Luckily the water's coming in and it's taking that out. So there's that water. Just watching that vignette of doom in the right hand corner. There we go. Okay. Now this one's going to be much less, probably about 50 seconds I think. So I might have to exposure blend, but we'll see. I'm immediately just going to focus in. Yeah, just focus. Come on, that's it. Let's focus. There we go. 50 seconds, off we go. And there's beautiful glow on this water and on this sand. And as I said, yeah, you know, maybe it's the angle of reflection. Maybe that's what's happening here. But I don't know. I don't know why the light and the colours here are not way out there on the horizon. But maybe someone can tell me in the comments. I would love to know. Ooh, chilly, as I said. Checking how he is. I found him. This beach is absolutely empty, devoid of stones, and I was lucky enough to find one, and there he is with his stone. I'm just going to go and see if he'll let me throw it. You let me throw it? Yeah, you're gonna let me throw it? Here you go. You let me throw it, hey? She'll throw the stone. There we go, you can see he's been digging holes already. There he goes. Loving life. Loving life. Okay. And it'd be a shame not to do what everyone does, which is shoot down along these groins, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to straddle the groin, so to speak, with my camera, with my tripod, and we're going to have to throw. Do you want to throw it? You do, don't you? Right, we're going to not throw it. There it is. There it is. We'll throw it this way. Good boy. Okay. Now the problem with this little groin is that it's not straight. But that's no mind. We'll work with this as best we can. There we go. It's about the best I think that we're going to do with this. Sort of make it look as straight as we can. I may or may not have to focus stack this. I'll have to see. So I'm just going to focus in on this near bit of the groin. Exposure time. So it's given us 8 seconds. I probably want less than that, but because I want to capture some of this wave action coming in. So a couple of ways I can do that. I think the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to raise the ISO a touch. So 3 clicks, which means I go 3 clicks the other way. 1, 2, 3. Gives me the same exposure. I can actually go another one. I'm getting there. A second would be good for me. Oh, and there's that water, so I'm going to capture that going back out, I think. Giving some drag. I'm just going to check that. I can feel my feet sinking. Nice. And it's brown and orange. It's just an amazing colour. Okay. So let me just... I'm going to put it up to about 2 seconds, I think. Just to make sure that I don't want to blow anything out. So that should do us. Of course, all the waves go away. Where's your stone? Go get your stone. There we go. Catch this one coming in. And going out. Streaks of water. Fabulous, aren't they? So, there's a bigger wave. Come on. There we go. Now it's about deciding, is there another image here, or should we shove along to that? There's less of that groyne in the background in the water though, but most of it's broken off. So I think this is probably the most photogenic of the two. But yeah, what I might try and do is that I really wanted that storm cloud to catch, and it hasn't. So what should we do here, I think? Okay, so while that sun's coming up now, it may give us a opportunity just to get some detail on this groyne. So back to 1 second exposure. I want this water coming in. Nice. And then going out. I'm just going to check that our exposure's okay. And it is. Now what I might do is even lower, mega even lower, and push that higher. I don't think the problem here is that the bank, this beach is on an angle that goes quite sharply into the water, so I can't get low enough to raise this bit of groyne above the horizon. So I think I'm going to go in a touch more, really exaggerate this. There we go. And I possibly will need to focus stack this, but we'll see. So I'm playing around with the shutter speed here. anything between 1 second and 2 seconds, and that sun is actually coming up as we speak, but it's coming up behind our composition, so it's not blowing anything out. And a nice one coming in. The sand's got some really nice touches of colour on it, which I like. But suddenly gone deathly quiet, hasn't it? Tiny amounts of water. Get out of there! You little swine, running me shot! You're in me shot! There's one. Let's get this one coming in. We're going to shift ourselves to this side, I think, because there should be some light playing on these pieces of wood. So for this one, I'm just cutting the sun out. I'm just going to concentrate on this wood and the water playing around it. I wish we had the water higher, but you know, what can you do? It's playing around, swirling. As it's swirling, you just keep on taking them, because you know they say pixels are free. Thank you for joining Raphael here down at Victor Harbour Beach. We've had a great time. Well, he's had a fabulous time as ever, you know that. But all it leaves me to say thank you very much for joining me. Please look after yourself, look after your loved ones. Until next time, see ya.